Hello and welcome back. In this lecture, I'd like to talk with you about the final cleanup and actual submission of your course for publication. Now, this is the time at which all of your lecture topics are green. You've gone through and you've added all of the text to all of the various areas. You have your basics, you have your details, you have a good image, you've done your promo video, everything's done. In fact, you might have even submitted a test video, which is a good idea. You just take one of your MP4s, you submit it to the Udemy staff for review, and they'll give you feedback on what you should modify. This is a good thing to do early in the course development so that you can know that you're on course as far as the quality of what you're producing. Now, what you should be doing now is final cleanup. Here I'm going through and I'm adding a lecture which fills a hole that I had actually forgotten about. But I made notes and I went back and I reviewed my notes and found that, oh yeah, I have this hole that I need to plug. I have a couple more lectures here to finish off before I can submit this, but I'm definitely entering the polishing phase now. Now is when you go back and you go over lectures and you go, was that quite enough? Do I need some more stuff there? Do I need some additional material for a course? Notice that with all of these courses, you have the ability to add supplemental material. What I like to do is use it to add things like, downloadable files, examples of things, source code, things like that. You can add anything as a supplementary file for any of the lectures. Now, once you're done cleaning up, then what you do is you actually submit the course, and that's up here at the top. Now, unfortunately, this course is not ready for submission, so we don't see the button. I'm going to actually have to break this into a second recording so that we can show you actually submitting the course. What happens once you submit a course is that it becomes live. You can actually begin selling it. Now, what the review process is it reviews you to become part of the Udemy approved courses list. And once that happens, then Udemy starts advertising you. You start showing up on the category pages. You start showing up in searches and so on. Until then, the only thing you can do is refer to people to your Udemy courses URL and have them buy, because Udemy is not going to help you sell until your course is approved. So approval is actually not quite as severe as it sounds. You can sell before approval. And once you get approval, what I want you to do is to follow my first few steps to launch your course and to get it out there. And we're going to talk about that in the first lecture in the next section.